What's up, everybody? So today I have a special treat for you. I'm going to be talking to you guys about what I look for when I attack. And then while I'm looking for the attack, what attack am I going to do to throw my partner? And the key things I'm looking to accomplish in a left on right scenario versus a right on right scenario. Let's get into this video. What's up, everybody? So one of you guys in one of the comments earlier this week asked, Travis, what do you look for positioning and movement wise? And I thought, well, I've kind of already answered that in a video, but what if we take it one step further and we talk about what I look for when I want to attack? What areas of control am I trying to dominate so that I can successfully throw my partner? Okay? And there's a few areas, both left on right and also right on right. But let's start left on right, okay? The first area that you're looking to control is inside space, okay? Now look, there's inside space with the arms, right, where I have inside control on my partner, okay? And there's also inside control on the feet. His foot is inside my space, okay? If I want to be inside his space, so the ultimate position to be left on right is inside control on the arm, inside control on the leg, and on the bottom part of the sleeve so that I can elevate and I can throw him with ease. Every time you lose one of those pillars, it gets more and more difficult, okay? So your job is to win that inside control. And for me, I'm always trying to win these two and not necessarily the sleeve, okay? But let's say I'm on the top side position here, okay? And I can win inside control and I have the under part of the sleeve. I can climb the back now, I can get good control of his body, and now I can throw him left on right. But if my partner has inside control and I can't break down this arm and he's got the bottom part of the sleeve and I have inside control, there's a good chance that if I try to make that attack, I'm going to be countered, okay? Because he has two of the pillars to my one. Okay, so that's one of the areas left on right where I'm really looking to improve my position before I look to attack. Now, let's take a look at right on right. Here we are, right on right. Now, his off balance points are to the rear of him, okay, and to the front. So when he's looking at me and he's here, right, I never, as a righty, because I'm slow, I never want to make a rotation all the way around. My job as a right-handed player is to figure out how can I get this foot to go back so that he's square and now he's off balance to the back and to the front, or how can I get that leg to come forward so that now he's off balance to the back and to the front, okay? Because he's on that plane. That's my job, okay? So when I'm in this position, the question is how do you move so that you can get that leg to come forward and you can attack? Or how do you get that leg to go backwards so that you can look to attack? And the trick is to not necessarily say, well, it's an absolute, they must go forward or must go backwards. Because if I'm trying to pull this, if I'm trying to pull that leg forward and he's not letting me, right, don't let me pull you forward, there, and I can't pull that, look, you see him sink his weight? That means you can pull yourself with his power into the throw, boom, and you can explode off at that other angle, okay? Same thing if I'm here and he's got his head down and you're like, well, I can't throw him to the backward plane because I can't get his head over his hips and then past that, right, to throw him with Osoto. Maybe I could pull his head down and then pick it back up. And now look, there's the square stance. I can go backward or I can go forward. So the idea is to play around with those angles, okay, in those positions with movement and footwork so that you can win those positions and those angles. And that's what I'm looking for right on right. Hopefully you guys found that useful. And if you're looking to learn more judo, make sure you check out the next video coming up.